just me today. It's a bit of a different vlog. A few people have asked me to do a vlog on what I've done to try and reduce my plastic waste and try and be a bit more eco-friendly. So here we are. First of all, a bit of a disclaimer. I just want to say I'm not in any way preaching in this video. I just want to share with people what I've done to try and be a bit more sustainable, and because I think it's an issue that no one can ignore anymore really. So if we all played our part, I think it would make a big difference. And also, I'm not claiming to be perfect in any way, shape or form. I've just made some changes and maybe they can inspire you. And if you've got any changes you've made, please comment below and let me know. So I've split it into bathroom, kitchen and out and about. So I'll start with the bathroom because that's where I've sort of made the most changes. So I have, got some notes, I have stopped using makeup remover cleansing wipes. I've stopped using shower gel in a bottle and liquid soaps in a plastic like pump dispenser. And with all of those products, I've replaced them with a good old-fashioned bar of soap. It's good enough for my grandma, it's good enough for me. It's really made no difference at all. We've got solid soaps in a dish by the sinks in the kitchen and the bathroom. I use that in the shower, and I use it as soap and water and a flannel to take my makeup off with, which works just as well, to be perfectly honest. And a few people said to me, doesn't it make your face sort of like dry and a bit tight? And to be honest, the first thing I do when I get out the shower is put moisturiser on, so it didn't really make much of a difference, to be honest. But consequently, I've become obsessed with buying soap. So these two I found in Sainsbury's, really easy to get hold of, really cheap. That's an imperial leather. It smells absolutely fantastic. And then I got this one today, pink lemonade. Oh my word, it smells fantastic. I found Soap and Kitchen on Etsy, and this amazing Tutti Frutti bar of soap. Smells as good as it looks. And Tales of Toria, soaps.co.uk. I will put a link to these places in the description of the vlog. I thought we won't flash it up on screen because there'll be quite a few little companies that I've found. And she makes Disney inspired soaps. I've got, well, this isn't Disney, this is Harry Potter. So I've got a butterbeer one, which again smells amazing. And this is possibly the cutest soap ever. It's an Up soap. So you've got the balloons and you can just see it's, there we go. How amazing is that? So, yep, and all of her stuff comes in a paper bag. So all recyclable. So yeah, soap, good old-fashioned soap. And talking of soap and baths and things like that, I've stopped using bubble bath, like a plastic bottle of bubble bath. I just use bath bomb because they don't have any, some of them have plastic wrapping, to be fair, but like ones from Lush don't. And again, Tales of Toria, she makes them. And there's no waste, there's no plastic left over. And I've got a sorting hat bath bomb from her. And apparently when it goes in the water, because I haven't obviously used this one yet, and it smells of butterbeer, it will reveal what house colour you are. So better be Hufflepuff, quite honestly. So yeah, bubble bath, that's gone. I don't use body scrub anymore, any body exfoliant. I've got a pair of scrubby gloves, which do the job just as well. This was a pack, I think, from a supermarket. It came as a pack of 2 pairs. I'm still using the first pair, although they are starting to look a bit bedraggled, but I've used them for years. Something like 99p, ridiculously cheap. So that's easy swap. Little swaps, I think, make a difference. Solid conditioner, staying in the bathroom and in the shower. Rather than going through quite a lot, because my hair does get a little bit dry, I always try and double dip the ends in conditioner. I've gone with a solid one. Now, I had one from Lush, which was okay, but of course shut down. Then I couldn't get anything from Lush and they weren't ordering online either. So I found another Etsy company called SuperflySoap, and they do solid conditioners as well. I've got this one, so it's not that big. And I've got a mango one as well, which I'm using at the moment, which smells, again, smells amazing. But I hardly need any, much less than the Lush one. So I'm an absolute convert to SuperflySoap. So again, another bottle I don't need in the shower. where are we? The next one. Oh, the next one, I haven't tried it yet. I have bought from thegoodsoap.co.uk, a company I found while scrolling around on the internet trying to find solid things rather than things in bottles. And it's solid deodorant. So I haven't actually tried this yet. I'm intrigued to know if it works or if it's good or what. So I'm intrigued. And these wrappers aren't plastic. They're actually some specific material, but it's all compostable. So you can chuck it in your compost bin. So yeah, so that's something that I need to try. Body cream. Used to go through loads and loads of body cream in tubs or in bottles or, yeah, solid, gone solid again. And this again from the Good Soap. This cocoa butter and vanilla smells exactly like Body Shop cocoa butter, and one of those blocks is £4.50 and it lasts for ages, and you literally just rub it up like it is literally a block of butter. You don't need very much, as I found out when I first started using it. I really went for it and then suddenly realised I was covered in grease. So you don't actually need a lot, because a little goes a very long way. She also came up with the idea on the website that you can chop a bit off your block and pop it in a little tin. So I bought a little tin from her and put a little chunk in there, and then you've got a hand cream to pop in your handbag. That's a fantastic idea. So I'm going to do that as well. So they are all the things in the bathroom that I've done. Kitchen. Right. Posted on Instagram a few days ago because these have just arrived. Daisy and beeswax wraps. These are alternative use to king film, and she's got lots of different designs, but these are all Disney, of course. I've got some Minnie there, some Mickey ones. So Pete and I have yet to give these a try, but I know friends of mine absolutely swear by them. So that's our latest purchase for the kitchen. And coffee pods was the other thing that I went for in the kitchen. So I've got a Dolce Gusto coffee machine. You get pods like that. I'm sure if you've got a machine, you're used to pods like that. And apparently they're really difficult to recycle. Apparently you can recycle them, but you have to put them in a bag and send them off. And then I found on, I think I saw it on a TV programme about being a bit more eco-friendly, that you can get reusable ones. So this is basic. It's exactly the same thing, but it's got a lid, and you pop in whatever coffee you want in there, pop it in the machine, make your coffee, chuck it out, wash it, use it again. Sometimes, I will admit, they do leak, so you have to make sure that you really press it down properly around the edge so that you don't get water spurting out of your machine. But because it is reusable, you can put whatever ground coffee you want in there. So, for instance, I've got a pack of Christmas blend that I have yet to use. Or you could use Starbucks or Costa or Joffrey's coffee from America. Yeah, and then you've got so little of these. And damn sight cheaper way of doing it, to be perfectly honest. These are cheaper than buying them in a shop. And then these are even cheaper than these. So, yeah, and I know you can get the... you can get fancier ones, like stainless steel ones. I know you can get them for Tassimo, Nespresso, all the big machines. So yeah, just definitely something worth looking at if you get through quite a lot of these. Right, we're rattling through this. Out and About, that was my other one. These ones people probably know all about. So, a metal water bottle. This one's from Chili's, and they're absolutely fantastic. I didn't pay for this, it wasn't gifted, but I got it with my Boots Advantage points. This is a 500ml one, and we have found that it keeps cold drinks really cold, absolutely brilliant, but not so great with keeping the hot drinks hot. But to be honest, we use it for cold drinks anyway, so that's that. And then I also got a smaller one because I wanted one to go in a park bag, so I got a little one. And this was an SHO, similar company to Chili's. Got them because our Broadway's Away colours on our thumbnails and stuff are orangey coral. And this was really kindly 50% off because they had a code for NHS and key workers. So thank you very much, that's lovely. So two of them. And I also got, before the pandemic and before I could use it in a coffee shop, I got a reusable coffee cup, which is very funky with flamingos on. That's from Chili's as well. and they're metal. Right. Obviously can't take these to a coffee shop at the moment, but hopefully, you know, in the future we can, or we can use it at home, one or the other. So, coffee cups. Straws. Metal straws. Got a pack of 4 of these in Primark for £2.50. Yeah, easy. And if you don't like the feeling of metal, because some people said, oh no, I don't like that, you can get, my mum bought me a pack as well before she knew we'd bought some. And I've got these funky sort of unicorn looking ones, but they've got a bit of silicone where you would sip, so you haven't got to have that feeling of metal in your mouth. So yeah, and there's some straight ones in this pack, and I think there's, oh yeah, and there's the bent ones as well. I think these came from eBay or Amazon or somewhere like that. Easy search to do metal straws. I think they sell them almost everywhere now. So, yep, that's that one. Because I know a lot of people don't like paper straws because they say they disintegrate. So, get a metal one. And then I tempted fate before we were meant to have our Edinburgh trip that got cancelled due to the crisis, is getting a little pack. And it came in a little, very cute travel pack of cutlery. So that when I'm going around Epcot during a festival, or just out and about, and I've got a little pasta salad for M&S or something, a little bamboo set of little. Right, it came with chopsticks as well. Not entirely sure I use the chopsticks, but I could use it to stir something with. Yep. So that at the moment is everything I've done to try and make some little changes, and it has made a difference. The amount of plastic I'm putting in the recycling bin is definitely reduced big time. So if anyone's got any other companies that they know of, or any other things I should be doing, please shout, please comment below, and hopefully we can adopt new habits as well. So I'm back again because I've had another delivery that came about a week after I filmed the original vlog. So I tried to find some solid hand cream, and I found it in the Edinburgh Skincare company. It's edinburghskincare.com. And I've got these cute 2 little tins. Yes.
Twist it slightly. That's it.
Golden rosewood. You can see all those different ingredients there.
Okay.
And what's the other one I bought? Luxury number 1.
Now twist it slightly. The other way.
The other way.
That's it. Okay.
And they contain, excuse me, hay fever. They contain a solid hand cream. So a bit like those other ones I showed you from the Good Soap.
Nice little tin.
And the first thought, you might look at it and go, oh, it's in plastic packaging, but there is a sign on this that says it's compostable, recyclable and biodegradable. And it's exactly like the other one. It's like a bar of soap, and you would just massage it into your hand. And this golden rosewood smell, it's got kind of a posh, old-fashioned smell. That's kind of how I'd describe it. I won't get Pete to try and
What, like an old hotel?
Yeah, like my grandma almost, yeah. But in a good way. And then the luxury number 1 kind of smells. It's got a little bit of lavender to it, which I knew about, but it's not overly lavender because I can't get all the lavender at all. But they're not dissimilar, these 2 fragrances. But these tins are great. So travelling, chuck it in your handbag, no plastic, no waste. So yeah, these were edinburghskincare.com, but we will put all the different websites in the description of the vlog. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.